Hello, welcome to another Legend introduction video. Today I'm going to cover how you can use filters to advance the way you are using Legend. Filters are a fundamental way to turn extensive, complex documents into short, easily actionable lists. You can find the filter bar here at the top right of each pane. At the moment, this filter bar is empty. There are no filters set, and as a result, this pane is showing the entirety of my document, with nothing filtered or hidden. This is a standard outline pane with no grouping or sort settings. When using the filter menu, there are two basic interactions to get you started. Use a single click on any of these options in the filter menu to only display that type of item, shown with a blue check mark. So you can see I've filtered this document to display only the task items. The other basic interaction is to use a double click on any of the items in the filter menu to hide that type of item, shown here with the red check mark. And so you can see that I've filtered this to hide any task in this document from view. And this is live filtering. So if I change this item to a task, you can see that it disappears. As you may have noticed already, every time you add a new pane, it is set to hide completed items by default. This pane is displaying the same document as the one on the left, but has filtered out all of the completed items. So you can see this meeting I had yesterday, it has been marked as complete and has been hidden from this new pane I just opened, as well as these tasks. And you can mark any item as complete, either using the right-click menu, or if you're on Mac, the Command Return hotkey. And for Windows, use the Control-Enter hotkey. An example use of this is to have a single pane for your whole document, for recording notes, tasks, and other information. And then you can set up another pane with a filter to show your incomplete items, so you can quickly see what needs your attention first. You can also use filters to sort by priority, so I can single click to show things that are high priority, or double click to show things that aren't high priority. This is especially useful if you are running a large document and you want to create a Kanban workflow or similar. Another great use of filters is to sort by hashtags. So I have a few hashtags here related to meetings, or I can filter by department, or any kind of task or particular tool that I want to look into. Hashtags are a great way of sorting based on something specific, and are incredibly useful when used with filtering. For example, I can filter using just the word onboarding, which shows every word as well as all the hashtags. Or I can filter to display only the onboarding hashtag, to separate the miscellaneous text mentions from the items I specifically relate to onboarding. Finally, there is an advanced filtering option, which you can expose by enabling advanced mode here. In advanced filtering mode, the filters are set with text, so you can be more specific by grouping with parentheses or using an OR operator. There is a palette of suggestions here, and once you are more familiar with using advanced filters, you can get straight to typing. So I'm going to create a filter that displays tasks with the hashtag meeting or onboarding, and it reads like is:task, open parentheses, hashtag meeting, or hashtag onboarding, closed parentheses. And you can see that has pulled up these tasks, which are either meeting or onboarding hashtags. For the majority of users, the basic filter menu should be more than enough to get started, but the advanced controls add a greater depth that can be invaluable in some workflows. There are thousands of ways you can use filters to focus on the items that are most important to you. Try experimenting with different ways of tagging, labeling, and filtering to help you organize your information. I really hope that this has proved useful for you, with some ideas about how you can get the most out of filters for your workflow. If you have any questions or want some examples, head over to our forum to see how you can do more deep work with Legend. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.